Alright folks, Pliskin by 51mm, and look what came in today. M14 M1A National Match Spring Guide by Sadlak. Yay! Let's take it out and compare it. I will tell you already that it's already a lot heavier than the standard spring guide that comes with the M1A M14. So, let's cut it open. See, the difference is night and day between the two. The standard M14 spring guide is flat and it has lightning cuts inside it to reduce weight. The problem with this, though, is that every time the M14 cycles and strips a new round from the magazine and then extracts a case, that spring that goes over this bunches up a different way every time, type deal. With the real, not the real one, but the round one I meant to say, from Sadlak, the consistency of the spring is the same every time it recoils and cycles. It's supposed to increase accuracy, and from what I've read on the internet and on Amazon from people who have bought this National Match spring guide from Sadlak, is they say that it increases accuracy right off the bat. So figured I'd let y'all see a comparison of the two before I begin installing it. Let's install it now. The installation of this spring guide is the same as it is with the factory spring guide. Only problem is with my M14 being scoped now, taking it down's kind of been a problem because I'm used to laying it down on the top of its receiver, like where it's laying like this. But with that scope in the way, it's hard to do that now, so I have to use this couch to kind of assist. And in the field, I can field strip it, but I have to be a little bit more delicate and not bang that scope around too much. Alright, so what you're going to need is a screwdriver. At least I do. And you'll see why here in a minute. Alright. Oh, and by the way, before I begin, always have it pointed like this, with the tip pointed upwards, because this is what holds your magazine into place on your rifle. That's just some advice to people who are getting into the M1A, because I'm sure some people who are watching this may be interested in the platform. Alright, compress the old spring. And see, there's where you're going to need your screwdriver. I'll move the magnification in, because you're going to need to move this pin out of the way like that, and let that dude in there, and then poke it down like so. Now check that out. The spring is already consistent with that round National Match spring guide in there. With the old one, it was kind of wavy, but here it's all straight, and that should increase accuracy every time it cycles. So let's put it back together and see how it feels just charging the action. Alright, I have them 14 put back together. It feels a little heftier. That spring guide's got some weight to it. Alright, now let's see how it feels. Okay, it was down. Oh wow. Feels a lot more smooth. Gritty with the original factory spring guide, but this one, oh wow. I can feel it's just like glass, it just glides. Doesn't feel spongy or gritty like it did with that other guide over there. Wow. It does add a little, it feels like it's got a little bit more heft, because that spring guide did have some weight on it. So that's nice. That's nice. Wow. Cool, cool, cool. Well, anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed that installation video. And I will be talking more about this part that I've added to my M1A M14 as time goes on. Hope to get out to the range to see if it does improve accuracy. I will of course film it like always. So anyway, until next time, I will see you all in the next video, whatever that is. Oh, and by the way, I will roll in some footage of, well, not footage, a picture of the other product that I bought. Yep, Templar battle flag. Pretty cool sitting there next to my Confederate battle flag. Well, anyway, this has been Pliskin. See you all in the next video.